Coverage of the wide open motorsports Xfinity series coming at you live from Daytona International Speedway. We'll be with you here just momentarily. Alright, and we are live here. Tonight's race is going to be 60 laps around Daytona International Speedway for the wide open motorsports Xfinity series here. As you can see right now, the best lap and qualifying is going to belong to the 72 of Paul right now currently second with a 49.970. That's going to be Keith Calhoun in at number 13. Alrighty. 45 seconds left in qualifying. We'll get ready to go. As these guys are getting later on in their season here. So definitely every point matters now. See William Martin there sitting there on pit road. Don't look like he's going to go back out. Alright, and we'll get ready to go grid these cars and we'll get ready to go. We're racing here from Daytona International Speedway. We'll take you through the grid here momentarily. You got Paul out front there in that number 72. Chevy Camaro. Outside of him, the number 13 car. Alright, it looks like actually the 13's qualified second from the way they're gridding. Third is going to be the 8 of Lucas. The 5 of Jake is going to be fourth. Fifth will belong to Matthew Chastain in the number 12. Starting sixth here tonight will be Caden Atkins. Seventh will be Derek Newsom in that 01. Eighth will belong to Darren there in that number 88. Ninth will be Shane there in that number 3. 10th will be David in the number 17. 11th there will be John there in the number 999 car. 12th will be William Martin in his 37. And there you have your starting lineup. More back here is dominating scoring. We'll have to wait till these cars get around here. We'll take a look here at 72 of Paul. Looks like he's going to be on pole right now. Big field here tonight. Roughly 22 cars to make the start. We'll get ready to line them up as they head down the backstretch. The iRacing Porsche pace car will take a hard left on the pit road and we'll turn them loose this time out. 60 laps of racing coming at you live. as the field makes their way out of turn 4. The iRacing pace cars will that dive down pit road, leaving the field in the hands of number 72 of Paul.
Green.
And green will wave. As the top gets a good start there, Lucas there on the back bumper, that number 72, giving a good shove. Now Keith's out there in the lead right now, getting a nice shove on that outside line. Now the 8 would dive down in behind the number 37, 72 car. It'll be Paul now with the Lucas there pushing on his back bumper. He's still leading the outside line. Paul on the bottom. Lucas there in that number 8. He's going to try to make something happen. He'll try to push that car clear to that outside line. There's more cars up there, but they don't look like they can really get stacked up the way they need to be to make it work. Now Lucas can pull out of line. That's going to come 3 laps to the lead here. That's going to kill all the momentum. Give the momentum back to Keith there on that outside line. Now Lucas now still on the bottom. Oh, and he's going to tag 72.
There will be a caution.
There's going to be a big one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars involved now. Now more. Everybody tries to get it loaded up. Tries to get stopped here. We got the big one, lap 2, coming out of turn 2 here. We'll go back and take a look at it here in just a moment. Looks like Lucas just was down there and maybe lit up for a little bit. Tagged the 72 in that left rear quarter panel, turned him around. And they were just in front of the field. A lot of these guys know where to go. As you can see, the field just begins to hog up the racetrack. There's really not much you can do at that point. You got Lucas around now. Look, oh, the had it cleared and the 9 came down the racetrack. It's gonna be Jonathan Papa. Go on board here with Jonathan. Again, just wrecking in front of you, there's not much you can do. He gets tagged, turned into the 12, that's Matthew there. He gets turned around backwards and it just, he can get on from there. Alright, we'll take a look at the field's going to dive down pit road now. Led in by Keith Calhoun in the number 13 car. As we're 3 laps into this one. Once again, you got Keith Calhoun, first one down pit road here. A little bit of pit strategy being played here. Looks like the 72 is going to slide past his box. He's going to have to back up. You got Magic back there, heavily dangerous. He's going to have that car again to see. Watch if they roll off there. It looks like the 72 getting used in the faster on the back car. Matthew Chastain looks like he did work on his. So up front here, a new face here for the Wide Open Motorsports guys. You got Les up here in the number 62, running second right now, and the number 20 is going to keep Kenneth Sargent. 2 new faces here out front early. two nice looking race cars. Of course, Kenneth there in that Toyota Camry. It's a field to follow around behind the iRacing Porsche race car. And we'll be back with you live here momentarily. Alright, and we're back here live. 6 laps into 60 here with a wide open Motorsports Xfinity at Daytona International. Up front, coming back to the green. It's going to be less there than number 62 ride. Outside of him, Kenneth Sargent. And here at Extreme Sim TV, we'd like to welcome you to the series and hope to see them around for weeks to come here. Also, keep in mind, guys, if y'all want to get out there and race with these guys, Wide Open Motorsports is still recruiting, and they will be continuing recruitment throughout the rest of the season. I'm pretty sure. So you can get in on the action every Thursday night. Alright, once again, falling in behind the iRacing Porsche pace car. They will get ready to go. For 60 trips around Daytona International Speedway. Well, about 55 now. They'll be back green flag, and we got a car that's got to run down the outside by itself. I'm sure that's going to be under review. Looks like he jumped out. He got to run. Let's see how race control calls it. And we'll be right back with you here. Bam. You gotta love the spam. That's great. Anyway, back to the racing now. That 14 car who made that big jump up through there is now running fourth. Now he'll dive down underneath number, looks like that's the number 8 car maybe, there on the bottom. he'll suck up to the bottom line there, and he got a 3-car breakaway. Now 4 with still 62 out front. Les hanging in there. 14 now looking high. He's going to have help with him. That'll be the 5 car. That's going to be Jake right there with him. Jake looks high, but 14 does not go with him. He's going to stay on the back foot for a challenge here in the 13. Don't look now, but here comes Kenneth and that number 20 back up through there in that Toyota, making waves back to the front. We're going to give the 13 a nice shot there. Kenneth's going to jump all the way to the high line. Right there, he's just trying to get that outside pull up on his back line. Now he's going back up to the 21, looks like, but he got loose down on the apron. That's going to cost him the inside lane. Now he'll get freight train back. Now, 3-car breakaway up front. Oh, and he put 2 to 62. Big rip right. The 62 got turned. West there in that number 62 car. Looks like Keith just got on that right rear and that just turned and hit him on the wall right in front of the pack. Multiple cars making contact with him there. Even after they completely slowed down, 17 slid in through the grass. And that's going to do it for that one. Bunch of tore up race cars here though. Definitely have to use it fast here to get going. And we'll be right back with you here live on Alright, we're back live here on Extreme Champ TV. Alright, the iRacing pace car will lead them around there. The 20 car back up to second. That's, Sergeant there. After that major incident coming through the crowd. I feel kind of bad there for the 62. He was having a really good run leading this race. A little bit of housekeeping duties to go about here. The 14 did receive a warning after that last restart. Also, the 13 was moved to the rear due to contact during that incident. So both of those cars, one being moved and one receiving a warning. So we'll keep monitor that the rest of the season. Now it looks like the 14 is going to choose the outside line. Obviously, he is the leader on this restart, so it's really hard for him to jump this. Being to kind of go off the leader now. That being said, the admins and the league owners will be watching, because if you go extremely soon, that could also be deemed jumping a restart. You got to be very mindful of that. It's more of a gentleman's agreement type deal when you're the leader. So we'll see how it goes here. So after all, for me, iRacing Porsche pace car, saying that on ovals just feels really odd, but what we have out here today, and we'll get ready to go green. And so after around the iRacing pace car, we will go green. Green's in the air. Looks like a clean start all the way around that time. Well, out here you got the 14 car out front, but a pretty big gap building the 10 and 30. That's giving up a big run. You got help with it with the 5. Now the 12 also right there. Second 5 just gives momentum and try to dive the high with it, but it didn't work. Now the 12 is going to suck up to the 20 bumper. We're going to have them side by side as they enter the rear 4 now with the 5 out. They're trying to lead 7 around. Now the 20 is going to try to play both lanes. Oh, and we got contact in the back. Looks like the 83 went around. Negatory, it was the 88 that went around there. We'll take a look at that. Once again, this contact went wrong. Right in front of the 3, the 9 gets involved. The car comes in there late, locks it up, ends up catching the back of the 9 as well. Well, it tore up race cars here. We're up 15 laps into this one. And I do believe the car that come in there late, I think he's already used the faster mirror. So that'll be interesting to see. I want to give a shout out to Jennifer. Somehow, she has managed through all this to avoid it. So we're going to go on board with her and see what she saw coming through this one. As you can see, she's way back in the back of the pack. Just trying to stay out of everybody's way. So if she comes around, there's really not much there. If you look at the movement of the steering wheel, I don't know for sure but I just about guarantee you that's either keyboard or that's controller input. And if that's keyboard as erratic as it looks, that's hard to do here. It can be done. I've done it on controller. It just makes every movement that you make that much more drastic. The movement, especially in corners, as you can see, as long as she's going straight, she's okay. But you get in the corners, you really have to fight the car. She's doing a really good job for dealing with that right now. But once again, that strategy of laying back there in the back seems to be paying out for her. All right, up front, got number 14 of Christopher Travis there, hanging in there. Lucas there, seen him be strong also in that 8. Laps are already beginning to wind down here. We'll be at 20 laps in here pretty soon, so then you'll have 40 to go. So now you're going to be thinking maybe a one-stop race at that. With the yellows the way they are tonight, maybe you keep the car out front, out of danger. Maybe you pull Jennifer's strategy, you drop it to the back. The only thing is that strategy, for it to work, you need to play perfectly. And I don't know the way she was fighting the wheel that she can get up there in the draft and be able to hang on. So we will see, but we'll be right back with you live on Stream Sim TV. All right. All right, and we're back. Coming for another restart here. We got the 14 out front. Kenneth there in that 20 car running second. Third's going to be Lucas in the 8. Fourth will be Caden in that number 2. Jake's going to be in 5th in that 5 car. There's your top 5 coming back to green here. Coming to completion at 18, and they just waved it off. The admins have waved off the restart, so we'll go around one more time before we go back racing. Looks like Jennifer's heading for pit road. No, she stays out, which is being waved by some cars here, so again, she's going to get a wave up. Looks like finding another one. Looks like she may be about 6 laps down at this point, so they're going to give her a lap back. That'll put her back to 5 down. Somewhere around 5 laps down. Back up front of the pack as she comes around to catch up to the field. We'll get ready to go back to green flag racing. We'll be coming to lap 20 of 60 here at Daytona. Alright, we had a little minor technical issue. 14 actually might be blinking quite a bit. We'll get ready to go for green flag racing here. The lights are now off. Let's see if they please stay off here. So he'll dive down and take that hard left, and we'll be back going. Once again, the 14 car out front. A little bit of braking issue we've seen out of him. So we'll see how that affects this restart.
Green flag.
Green flags in the air. Looks like the 14's going to get a pretty good jump on him. Lucas 78 following him through. Now the 5 is right there with him. That's Jake. There's Keith Calhoun there in that 13. He's going to be right there with him. Looks like Lucas is going to take it high for the lead. He's got help with him. Looks like the 13's going to go down there and try to help the 14 along here. Hayden also in that 2's going to stay on the bottom lane. Now Matthew Chastain's going to run the bottom as well. So they're going to gang up on the bottom and probably just drive by the 8 and the 5. I can't keep right up on that 14 back bumper. A little bit sketchy here as we head off into 1 and 2. Right now, 2 lanes right behind them. Now, what the 14 needs to do now, he needs to play both lanes right now. You don't want either one getting a run. As you see the 8 get that run off the corner, which is where the high side gets their run. They get all their momentum coming on the exit usually. So if you can cover them on exit, you're okay. Now Keith's going to drop back. Now, as I talked about, you've seen the 14 fade up a little bit, trying to break their momentum on that high side. Now they're going to be double file for the lead here. Lucas now by nose. And right now you got to be keeping that middle nose as a driver. If that was the last lap, the 8 would have got it. So you're going to have to figure out how to curtail that run on the high side. As it looks like the high side is going to come apart now, but the problem is the 14 has nobody at his bumper to help him. As they snake down the back stretch, that's pretty aggressive snake out of it too. Now the 13 will get back to the back bumper for 14 there. He'll get him to touch off into the corner. Again, he just can't clear to get up there and block the high on the exit. And you can see that momentum gain up there on the exit. And we'll watch the stripe here. Had that have been the last lap again, the 8 would have got it. So that's 2 times in a row he's done that on 24. And now the 8's cleared enough to jump down in front of the 14. Right now, the 14's coming back to the bumper. The 5's going to drop back. He has no help up there right now. Looks like he's got a car coming that's going to be 15 that will come to his back bumper, but it's a little bit too late now as he's dropped back to about the 6th position. Again, this is the product of plate racing. You go high, and if you don't have the proper help, you go to the back. So you got to have the help to make it work up there. While we can watch these guys in a single file line right here, you're like, well, why don't you jump out and go? Well, if you jump out and nobody else goes, you're just in trouble. You're not going to make that up. So if I'm the 14 right now, I'm going to be sitting there thinking, okay, do I hold my spot or do I go? And he's got Calhoun out there with him in the 13. Now the 14's going to look high, almost. Now that was a little tricky because he looked like he was going to go and get, and what that can cause is you come back in line like that, you can get in the back bumper of that 8 and turn him. So you got to watch doing that as well. Looks like the 14 blinked out again. Race control has to be looking at that. Here they come through the corner. 25 in. Now Keith in the 13, he's going to look up high again. He's got help with the 2 of Caden. Now this pairing may do well on the outside. 2 strong race cars up there may be able to do it. 14's off the back bumper of Lucas a little bit. He's going to close that gap. They're going to hold him off, and now the 5's also on the outside. The more seasoned group as a bunch looks like they're going to go high and try to team up on the newcomers right here. Matthew Chastain, he's going to drop down low and stay with them. Now the 8 of Lucas is going to jump up the high side and make a block. That was a good time block right there. He did a good job. Now what he'll do is come in the corner, and if he can drop down low and make sure they don't get under him, which he leaves a lane open for the 13. The 13 takes it. That's another one of them learning moments. Now you know you're going to get under the corner, and we're going to fill the gap. 13 pushed down front by the 14. For anybody watching the stream tonight, don't run iRacing replays, NASCAR games, anything like that on console. If we got a nice battle here. The point being, the drafting system is much the same. If you run in the pack and you leave it open and they get below you, it's very hard to block that momentum. Now the 14 with the 13 trying to shove him by Lucas. Lucas has done good holding position up there. Now the 14 gets a little bit out of shape there. Some aggressive pushing here. They're coming towards 30 to go. Now the 12 Matthew Chastain outside in the 2nd row, trying to make something happen. $14 and $13 right there on the bottom. Nothing doing there. They're now going to stay side by side as they enter the corner. The 8 now trying to make something work. Oh, a little contact there between the 8 and the 14 as they enter the corner. They got a little bit close. As we're watching a great battle for the lead. Back off into the corner. through the back straightaway now. The 12 jumping high. He's trying to make something happen from that third lane. Looks like the 5 now, right on the back bumper of that 8 of Lucas. Off the corner. He's going to give him a nice shove down the front straightaway. Now does the 8 drop low? No, he didn't. He stayed out there. He didn't leave the 5 out to dry. As they'll come around, they'll complete the halfway mark here. 30 down, 30 more to go. And the 5 with a big shove to that 8 door. Now does Lucas drop down? I keep thinking he's got to drop down, but he doesn't. Because he's got a nice line of cars coming from the bottom. Oh, the 14 gets to the back of the 13. That's the racetrack. Keith now with a nose out in front. See what he decides to do. The 14 really shoving on Keith's back bumper now. As you hear to see the 14 stuck up to the back bumper of the 13. Really pushing hard now. Here's what happens here. It's like you're walking a bubble of air, and you can't bust through it. Facing the pack when you're double foul like this. You'll get a big run, and then it's like you can run into that other side of the bubble and 14 again drops low, trying to make something happen, trying to stay right with him. Now 14 gets free, he's up next to the 5 here, right back down to the bottom. Really good driving right now, everybody involved. All over the back of Keith Calhoun there. You can see some slower cars coming out of pit road here. They're going to run up on some light passenger. Right there's the 07 Jennifer there. She's going to jump on high. Try to get out of their way as they're going to tackle work their way by those two cars. Oh, the 14 got loose. Don't know what happened to him. He's going to drop out of the lead pack. Now, that's shaking the front of this pack up a little bit now. Now you got the 8, Lucas on the bottom, you got the 5 up top, the 12 and the 15. Now the 12 is going to dive to the bottom as well. What I suspect to see happen here is Palmer racing and just trying to get in the line of the ride. 35 as they're contacting the back. 15 is airborne. Up and over. That's going to be caught up for a ride. get to the inside wall, they're pretty hard to close. And we'll be right back with you live here on Extreme Sim TV.
Hey, what's up?
Alright, we're back live as we're 38 laps into this one. We'll come around this time and the lights will probably go off on the Irish race car. We'll have one to go to green here. Right now out front at number 8 is going to be Lucas, followed by Keith Calhoun, number 13. Or alright, so looks like the lights are off on the race car. But everybody's kind of staying single file here, so let's wait to see what happens. go. Coming to take that green flag. One more time here. Out front, Lucas. Second, going to be Keith Calhoun. 72, they're running third. They're running. There's going to be Paul, and you got Shane back there at number 21. Green flag is out. Now Lucas looks like he don't have no immediate help with him here. It's going to be give Keith an opportunity to drive by him here. Looks like the 72 is going to stay with Keith. Trying to push him by Lucas in the 8. As you can look back through there, they're fanning out. They're coming around to 20 to go. Now Lucas trying to do the best he can to hold the 72 down. Not lose too many positions until he can get some help doing it. He's got help coming in the corner of that 37 on William Martin back there. Now Williams got to push for this big run that's going to come to the back of Lucas. We'll see how it pans out. 37 will get the run, but we'll see on the exit the corner if they make something happen. But again, back straightaway, keep on it nice and steady on the bottom. Give him plenty of room to that outside line. Only 2 cars right now really close together to help each other. You got Maxson Smith, Chastain back there. He will come up to the back of the 37, but it's going to be a little too late for the 8. He's already lost position on the leader. Just as I say that, he got a nice run, nice side draft. A really nice side draft back on the side of the 13. Here we go down into turn 1. Now we're coming around the complete lap number 42 of this. Again, if you're Lucas, you got to play the game on the outside. You can't afford to lose a bunch of spots. Play the game. The Chief, you just want to clear. Now, as you can see, the 72 made a little mistake. That created a gap. 13. We're going to give Lucas the opportunity to get a run on the exit. And he's all but cleared him here. If he can clear him and jump down. And now you got Chastain and Martin really tight on the 8. Here they come through the corner. Now again, Chastain and William Martin can just keep those 2 cars stuck together on the back of the 8. Maybe that'll give him a chance to completely clear that inside line, which he does. Now what he does, does he stay high or does he drop low? Looks like he's going to drop low. That's going to take the line away from the 13. So nice move out of him. And Lucas will probably be the lead here when they come to complete lap number 43. Take the 8 on the bottom. And you get the low line here. They're going to push back away from 37 and 12. So the guys that helped them get up there now are losing track with the leaders. If you see the car get majorly sideways like they're able to come around one next time by, there'll be 15 to go. So you're definitely running out of time because that would mean 10 to go. That don't come to yellow. Again, the 5 to go. If the yellow comes out, that's too much to race. The question is going to be what does Lucas do at this point? Does he jump up and try to block the outside line when they do get a run? Or do they tuck down around there with the first? We'll see what he decides to do season 22 against Keith right there on that track marker. He's got to be planning a move at this point. If you got some 3-wide action there before, you got the 62, the 6, but just a gaggle of cars there now fighting for that first position. Now the 21 let a gap build between them and the 13. He's got 37 of William Martin right there with 1. Now what that's going to do is allow him to get a push and they will also compensation to get the pull from the front, so maybe he can get a big run. It's going to be very tight here as we're closing in on the end of this one. The 21 dropped back, but it doesn't look like he's going to get pushed to the team. Really get back up there and fight with the 13 and 8. Now the 13 is going to look a little high there. If they get to racing too much, that's going to allow that second group there to get a big run. That's not what you want to happen. Look at Chastain working his way to the bottom. He's going to take over 3rd. And indeed, like I predicted, he got the big stuff up to the 2 leaders. So now you got the 12 there with them. As they whip and dip and try to figure out which lane they're going to go to. As far as the 8 goes, you're getting far enough along in the race here. You don't want to give up the lead. You don't want to fall back. If you're having enough time to mount a cars, that could be a problem. We just took 49 here. This is an interesting situation that they find themselves in. Down the front straightaway. Chastain holds it high for the bottom. 50 laps in. Now you've got the 3-car breakaway that comes to go here. Again, the 12 Chastain really holds the card on what's going to happen. We got some tight racing back there for 4th. Right here's the battle for 4th, and maybe one of the most important battles in the racetrack. Because the 3 cars out there, this group can get it settled and get back in line, they can run them back down. But you can just see that gap growing and growing there. Again, you're not going to do anything side by side like that. You've got to get lined up. Oh, some contact there. 21 got tagged. He got a little sideways. Oh, some more contact back there. The 3 and the 62. Definitely getting aggressive here at this point. With the 5 and a 2, they're going to break out and try to go run them down. Chastain being that third car, but he has to do it on how far that these two are. And furthermore, do you back off and go two? If you do that, you're betting if you can run the top two back down. It looks like the distance is definitely maybe dropping just a little bit. Look at that, 2 cars back there, and you got these 3. They become the complete lap 52. Keep in mind, we're getting close to the point that if there's a yellow, we will not go back racing. The 2 car looks like he may have Chastain's draft, so that might get him there and make this a 5-car battle for the weekend. Jake and Caden really making up some ground now. They're going to have a big one. Chastain jumps on the line. He sees the run coming. Here comes Caden looking high. Chastain goes up and blocks. Almost turn around. They're wrecking behind them. Yellow will be out. Right at lap 54 here. So that will mean we will go back racing. We try to find the wreck behind them. Looks like it was involved with 21. There's some hard racing back here in the back. He gets tipped. Gets in the fence pretty hard there. He'll slide back around. Alright, they're coming around to catch the pace car. Pace car will gather them up this time. At most, you're going to have a 2 more, maybe a 2-lap shootout. And we'll be back with you live here on Spring Film TV here momentarily for the end of this one. Here we go. As we'll line up here, we'll end up with a green, white checkered finish. You got Lucas on the inside starting pole. You got Keith Calhoun on the outside. Third, that's going to belong to Matthew Chastain. The 2-car Payton up there in fourth. Fifth, Jake. Sixth, William Martin. That's the top 6 cars. So watch these first 3 rows. As we come to green flag, iRacing Porsche would jump down the pit road. I'm going to turn them back to green flag racing one more time.
Green flag.
And green flag's out. Looks like Lucas is going to get a nice start right on the bottom. As we got contact back there in the back, and yellow will fly. That was going to put Lucas in the lead.
Alright, buddy, in a couple laps by yourself, you're about to feel.
Matthew will bring her home second. Keith Calhoun third. Alright. And we'll be back with Chris when we grab some interviews here on Extreme Film TV. Hello, Matt and Keith. Matt with Extreme Sim TV. You got me.
Hey, what's up, man?
How's it going, buddy?
It's going great.
Looks like you're going to bring it home third tonight.
That is, oh my gosh, everyone's wrecking. Yeah, third, man. Happy about it.
Are you a little disappointed that the yellow came out so quick there and didn't give you a chance to make a run at it?
Yeah. Well, Lucas and I, we were really pulling away. Like, and Matthew joined us, but we built a big gap. But on that restart, I was hoping my teammate Caden would connect to me. And if we would have gone the full last 2 laps, he would have caught up to me, given me a big bump, which would have helped. But at the start, I don't think he got too good of a start, so didn't go our way.
That's very unfortunate, man, but it happens. But congratulations on the 3rd place finish.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
No problem, buddy. All right, man. You brought it home second. How does it feel?
Good, man. I wish we could have got a run there at the end. A good race, a little BDM versus FSR team race there. I got bumper before the 2 got to the 13. Got us a win there.
Temporal nap. I get crazy there with the yellow coming out so quick.
Yeah. It was a good race.
Oh, it really was. Well, congratulations on your second place finish, man.
Yep. I would like a whole lot better be up front.
I can always go get them next week.
Oh, I will. I'll be up front.
Alrighty, buddy. See you then.
I see.
Alright, Lucas. Tell me how you feel.
Pretty good.
Brought it home first tonight. Late race call kind of played in favor there.
Yeah, it was certainly pretty crazy at the end. At least for the caution to come out that early. But either way, I'll take it. I feel like I kind of got screwed out of last week's win, so it was definitely nice to come here and win it, and also have a good finish for our team as a whole.
Alrighty, buddy. Well, congratulations on your win tonight.
Yeah, certainly, I appreciate it.
No problem, buddy. Hope to see you back in Victory Lane next week.
Oh yeah, I hope so too.
Alright, have a good one, bud.
Yep, you too.
Alright, guys, that would do it here live for Daytona Wide Open Xfinity Series. We'll see you back next week because we got about 2 more races until the chase will start for these guys. So, action is sure to pick up. Once again, we'll be right back here next Thursday night. Same time, same place. Right here on Extreme Sim TV. We'll see you then, guys. Have a good evening.